come here for a moment. Let me talk to you the way someone talks after living with a screen that doesn't just upgrade your setup, it changes the way you feel when you sit down. Because once you've spent real time with the LG gaming monitor, you start to understand what immersion actually means. This is for the kind of person who craves presence, not just pixels. Someone who wants their games to feel bigger, deeper, closer. You're the type who notices the difference between good enough visuals and visuals that make you lean forward without even realizing it. This monitor is built for people who refuse to settle for flat, lifeless motion. Before we go any deeper, check the current price and stock. OLED ultrawides fluctuate more than anything else on the market. You probably reached this point after fighting with older panels, maybe a washed-out IPS, maybe a VA panel with ghosting, maybe a monitor that couldn't keep up with fast movement. At some point, you felt it, you've outgrown the compromised tier. And the moment the 45GX900A lights up for the first time, you know instantly this is a different class. It wraps into your vision, and the world feels wider in a way that's hard to describe until you've lived with it. Stepping away from weaker displays gives you a strange sense of relief. Black stop looking gray. Colors stop fighting each other. Motion cleans up so dramatically you can feel your reflexes relax. It's like your eyes stop struggling, and your games finally show up the way they were meant to look. Day to day, this thing becomes part of your rhythm. At 240 Hz, movement feels like instinct instead of reaction. Shadows stay rich and deep whether you're sneaking through dark scenes or building contrast-heavy worlds. Competitive shooters feel cleaner. Cinematic adventures feel more alive. Even standard tasks, editing, browsing, writing, feel upgraded just because the clarity is unreal. You stop thinking about specs and start noticing how good everything feels. If you haven't tapped the link yet, check the stock now so you don't miss a price window. Maybe you're wondering if a 45-inch curved OLED is too much. But what actually happens is you settle into it faster than you expect. The curve lines up perfectly with your field of view. The panel stays rich and consistent thanks to the True Black tech. And the surprise benefit. Focus. One wide canvas pulls you in and keeps you there without distractions or wasted space. There's a real sense of pride owning a display like this. Not because it's huge, but because it reflects the way you choose your gear, with intention, with taste, with a refusal to settle. It makes your setup look premium, but more importantly, it makes you feel premium when you sit down to use it. Deeper worlds that feel alive. Motion that moves with your instincts. Colors that feel pure and dimensional. A workspace that finally matches your ambition. Comfort that keeps you locked in for hours. Downsides. It ruins flat monitors forever, and you'll want to upgrade your desk to match its presence. Eventually the comparison loop breaks. You stop analyzing tiny brightness numbers and color percentages. You choose the display you already imagined transforming your desk. If the 45GX900A is calling to you, check the link now, see the current price, and make the move. This is the kind of upgrade you feel every single time the screen comes on.